Hey guys, how's it going? Preparing here. So I received a pretty interesting PM probably about a week back, and it got me thinking a little bit. It was in regard to raging in video games, and I'm talking about the player just going fucking apeshit because some particular event caused them to be, very, very angry in real life. So the idea behind this is that typically in video games there's some bullshit that happens. I mean, even in Hearthstone, I wouldn't call it raging, but maybe I'm just a little bit more gentle when judging myself. But sometimes I'm playing arena and sometimes I'm facing the fifth rogue in a row, and it's just backstab, eviscerate, backstab, assassinate. Just the game just playing itself. That's in the state that Hearthstone is in. Every now and then you queue into a game and you have absolutely no control. You just feed them creatures. You don't get any chance at all in the game to attack, and the whole game you're pretty much just playing for them. So there are some situations, even in a game as simple and as kind of like family friendly as Hearthstone, that can trigger some pretty harsh emotions. Though typically I don't really have this rage thing or anything. As the most I rage is probably what you saw in the video where I was making the most epic comeback ever, and I was just about to win with Bloodlust. I cast Bloodlust, and the fucking Hearthstone server crashes. That's about as bad as I get, I think. But other people, especially the guy in the PM, have a big issue with this game called League of Legends. And in the PM, as in others as I've gotten over time, they describe the feeling that, I'm typically a calm guy. I don't typically get too mad when I play video games, but then I picked up League of Legends, and I think I have a problem with rage. And, I have, talked to Crippy about this many years back, and he experienced the same thing. He didn't really get mad in video games, but since he started playing these MOBAs, and the people on their team are so fucking terrible, they just want to, pull their hair out. So that's kind of understandable. Typically when you're playing a video game, you want to do it with other people, and sometimes the other people are not, not chosen by yourself. They're chosen by the randomness of the game, and relying on them to do certain tasks sometimes is a problem, and I can understand that. But generally, from my take, when I play video games, it's largely for the fun aspect. If I get bored with one game, I just play something else. And if I get annoyed with one game, I just don't play it. I don't have a burning desire to play a game that makes me mad just so I can play it. For instance, I got pretty annoyed when I played Dark Souls, not because the game was hard, but because it was annoying to play. I refused to play it on controller, and I understand that some of you disagree with that opinion, but playing on PC just gives me a fucking headache. So, I just don't play the game very much. I play it every now and then when I have nothing to do, if I feel like it, but even that is a pretty rare occasion. So, in the end, I think it's a pretty funny thing, though, when other people rage. I'm having a good time, chewing some of that popcorn action. When I was in Exodus for the first time, and I was just a new guy, learning the ropes, and we were doing like the 10-man raids and shit. I remember K-Warrior raging because we couldn't kill certain bosses. I think we couldn't kill like fucking heroic 10-man General Viraxis or some shit. I don't know. Fuck it, it's been a while. But anyway, and he's like, oh man, I'm gonna fucking kill myself if we wipe again, and we just wipe on the trash, and I'm sitting there just laughing it up, and K is fucking about to blow the fuck up. And, it's kind of where, there's going to be those guys that are going to be really intense. They're going to just rage it up all the time. But I think the best approach is just to have fun. If you have fun, you just laugh it up. That's really all there is to it. I mean, I was having a great time watching the other guys rage. And that's the kind of guy that you want to be. You don't want to be the guy doing the raging, because in the end, it's just a game. If you're not having fun, go play something else. So, that's about it. Nothing too new here. I'm sure this shit has been said before, but I thought it'd be pretty interesting to give you guys my take on it. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.